Hello. Hi Tina, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I've been doing late night streams, which I know is not good for your time zone, and so I'm gonna try to experiment with different times. It's gonna have to be a short stream today. I have a shift that I picked up at. Well, I gotta leave in like an hour and a half, so yeah, we won't be here for very long. But I had a thought that I'm probably going to see which I feel better about, like afternoon streams versus evening streams. My thoughts that I'm trying to like figure out my schedule these days. What I'm thinking is I'll do like art / streaming type stuff in the afternoons, and then usually, so like I do delivery work for Amazon now. That just started today, so I'm reporting it to my first shift. I gotta be there. I'm doing delivery work for Amazon and also for Uber Eats, and so that usually picks up around 5 o'clock here. It's currently 2:43, just so you know. So in like not long from now. So it usually picks up about 5 and then goes until like the end of dinner, which is like 9 o'clock or so. So I guess you could say I'll be like driving part-time, and then I'll be doing my stream stuff part-time. And it's like, I guess I could technically stream before I go out for my shift, or I could stream afterwards. It'll depend on like my vibes. It's just, I feel bad because I know those evening hours are tough for you, or if I had a European audience of any kind. But there were a couple of people here yesterday, actually last night, and I just yapped about part 2 stuff, and I didn't actually finish any event stuff. So today we're going to actually at least get to where I can unlock the dailies, because I know I'm running short on time. Anyway, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't know where they came from, and you know, I don't stream all that often, but I've felt like the tug to commit to streaming more, and I'm trying to just get my schedule all together in general. And I know I need to stream, like, period, the end. Like, there's no downside to me doing it other than like the time it takes, but it's like time that I need to invest. So I think I did determine from past streams, I actually am not entirely uncomfortable with art streaming. But I'm like trying to think whether or not I want to do those in the afternoon or if I want to do those at night. I'm almost thinking like night would be a better for art streams, because sometimes it takes me all day to like get my art to a certain point, and then like daytime streams are the gaming ones, question mark. Another thing that I want to do is anime streams, anime react streams. So I'm gonna just like watch anime and like stream. Well, like it's gonna be muted here on Twitch and on YouTube, but if you wanted to watch with me, if whoever viewer wanted to watch with me, they can do so in my Discord. pushing the Discord. I've got a big list of animes actually this season that I kind of want to get through. So why not do it with the audience? Maybe those would be better at night, but I don't know. It depends. It totally depends. I've got to probably make a schedule around that, but I don't think you can see this, but I made a list of all the anime that I was interested in this season. Although I think I have to reload this. Load my... There we go. Tuesday. There's so many anime that I'm like kind of into this season compared to like the last couple ones where there's like nothing. I mean, doing tests and stuff. You need to study lengthy presentation. I'm glad that you're gearing up again. My lurking as a soul chatter has paid off. Yeah, as always. I haven't watched this like My Hero show yet, so that'll come. This is a anime by Key. That's like the Clanad people at Angel Beats. I really like this show, Apocalypse Hotel. So we'll be watching that. I watched the Gundam movie in theaters. Like it's like the first 3 episodes. They compiled it as a movie and watched that like a month ago. And I've been like a big fan of what they showed in that. And so they're just getting to those first 3 episodes. But this is one of my big ones this season. It's like the new Gundam show. What have I also already watched? Rock is a Lady's Modesty. It's like Yuri Rock Band. you can't lose with a premise like that, you know. Let's see here. No Friday shows? Okay. Goodbye anime. I guess Apothecary Diaries is here. Maybe I'll catch up at some point. I haven't watched this yet. Yaiba Samurai Legend. I heard that Guilty Gear is not really that good. This is some like isekai nonsense. Black Butler, I am very much liking, but I'm waiting for the dub to come out. I watched the first episode of this season in Japanese, but I kind of want to watch the dub because there's something about hearing their fake English accents that like adds to it, you know, for Black Butler. This one was pretty interesting. Kowloon Generic Romance. What else? Oh, I made a tweet about this, but this Anna Green Gables anime, Anne Shirley, bro, Anne is a certified yapper. She cannot stop talking, but it's like so endearing. Probably one of my favorite things right now. I'm not familiar with the source material, so it's new to me. I heard that Lazarus is kind of mid, but we'll see what people say. I know Momo is waiting for Witch Watch 2, so we might wait a little bit. I'm catching up on, or I'm going to be following Go Go Loser Ranger. I really like the first season and the manga, and I think this story arc is really good, but I don't think it's going to be particularly popular. So, we'll probably, I don't know. I've got to plan out how I want to do it for my first time or so, or if it's like better for me to stream to some like screen sharing service and then I just drop a link. I don't know. That's I'm like I don't know what would be best. Maybe I don't know. Like I guess pushing people to the Discord is probably the best thing to do. You know. But yeah. We'd like to do that. I'm gonna procrastinate doing a Memorial Arena right now. Did I do all this? Okay. If only Rabbit were still around. I know. I think there are services that are similar to Rabbit that exist, but I think you have to like make accounts and stuff. And it's like, ugh. I liked that Rabbit where you could just like jump in. Although, hold up. I wonder if the pirate site that I use. Maybe I should have said that out loud. So some of these sites had like watch togethers. Okay. Yeah, actually there's this watch together ways to do it. Let's see. Just make sure you got your ad block on, guys. What if I do this and then I click watch? You have not logged in. I gotta make an account. Okay, let's make an account. Sign up. Your account has been created. Okay. I didn't use my actual information. To a private room? Create room. Your room has been created. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Can I like add another anime to this? Hold up. I don't want this to show up in the stream. Sorry, Kiana, give us a second. Properties. Filters. Composite blur on. Alright, blur on. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. This is how it's gonna work. Okay. I don't know if that composite blur really worked there. It might have shown something. I feel like I need to mask these links, but you tell me if this works. I'm gonna put it in my Discord under animation and no, hashtag screen share. Tell me this works. Mute my desktop audio because I don't want to get bonked. Press the play button to start the room. Is this Gaussian blur enough to not get me bonked? Did it let you join the room? Okay, so is it working? Is it like synced up? Okay, can I add shows to this like watch list? Or can I only watch like the anime that's in this? Okay, are you getting hit with any dangerous ads? That's always what I worry about on these sites, but I mean, I have ad block, so. I don't, and I wonder if I skip forward, if it also skips forward for you. Wow, Yuri. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Does this work? Should we just like Go with this. I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know how to add like another show. Maybe I have to. Do I have to make a new link every single time? Um, I wanted to watch something. Um, but we can skip episodes, right? Well, I actually haven't seen the OP for this show yet. We won't watch the whole episode, but we'll watch the OP. So the character designer for this anime is Take, who what's the word? He did designs for Pokemon characters, so in a lot of ways it feels like Pokemon Gundam to me. Cool. All right. Well, anyway, I think this will work. For anything that's not anime, if we wanted to watch, um, let's see real quick. Anything that was like not anime that I want to watch, we can. I guess I could just stream to the Discord, and I'll just have to make the channel for it. That won't happen that often because I mean mostly I'm just going to be watching like anime, you know. But I do like the idea that I don't necessarily have to be in a call. Yeah, I got to set up a channel for this. Probably just repurpose this screen share chat and like make it so people can't talk in it. Question mark. Okay. Anyway, back to Honkai is what we're really here for.
今天的工作都完成了。
I do everything I need to do here. Let's turn up this audio too. Events. So are there only these 18 stages? Is that it? Okay, I went through this already. Should I just really skim through this story? And then come back to it later? Question mark? No, I don't know. The rest you have to grind with the challenge tower. Defeat. I've been deleted. A wishing card. This is a lot of reading. Didn't it use all my coins already? How do I have 7? So this is whatever. Wow. Get it, Bronya. There are ways to get stronger. Lucky Charm will be effective throughout the match. Chicksal Elites, St. Freya High School. Look how cute this is. Durandal doesn't get to be a part of Chicksal High School. Big rip. The 13 Flame Chasers, Marksman team, Mage team, Ranch Tail Gold team. Kevin. Flame Chaser Academy. Field and Mage. Is the only part 2 character here Corley? Where's Helia? Oh, and Helia? Corley to Helia, that's it. Get bonked, Bronya. Okay, it's slowly making a little more sense to me. Takes quite a while to get to these stages, doesn't it?
我竟然会在这种游戏上，以前是以前，现在是现在，接受失败也是人生的必修课。不，说的也是。所以年糕侦探
Bronya 律师，我想先问你一个和游戏本身。
既然你想改变深度友好交流的使用目的，那就当大家一起摁下了游戏暂停键吧。
好耶，那我问啦。
If May and Kiana fell into the water simultaneously, who would you say
年糕
first?
侦探，你确定要问这个？
不知道怎么回事，好像有一股力量在内心深处不断鼓励。
好吧，我的回答是先救 Kiana。
竟然是我
Bronya，
你突然对我这么好，是不是有事求我？嗯，
笨蛋，你想什么呢？
笨蛋。
根据年糕的假设分析，不会游泳的你，10有8九会在胡乱挣扎中把想要来救你的牙医按到水里。 如果我不立刻赶来帮忙，牙医肯定会出事。
那我是不是还要替牙医谢谢你啊？
嗯，不客气。
不让你呀！不让你呀！他们的关系，报告侦探，布拉尼亚律师，这一次就是超级认真的深度。
Okay, I'm glad they voice acted the lawyer. Who are you? They voice acted the important part, I think. Elusive lawyer, fake. Nice. Let's see if we can get at least to level 6. For sure, sentience. Senti. And do you have a question? Do you dare to answer? What's chapters 4 of 7 Homes about? Big lazy cat. What's the rush, class monitor? She's Fuwa? I'm not the old timer. You failed to capture the Senti's core personality, what Sele called the 3 nevers. Never compromise, never yield, and never admit fault. I saw 32. You're Fuwa pretending to be Senti. It's like a reversal of the story. The verbal giveaways like please and sorry aside, the fact that she immediately answered Raiche's question alone is something Senti would never do. She would have questioned us from the start. Fuwa's too nice. Actually, wait, let's upgrade and then we'll buy. We'll buy Akira and Rita. Ranger Kiana, Bronya, and we'll upgrade Kira twice to refresh. Upgrade Kira again, Bronya again. Aronia. Oh yeah. Do I have a Susanna right now? Get bonked, Fuhua. I don't know what this does, but okay. These symbols take the place of a character for a bond benefit. Okay. Few can refuse you. What would you do if Senti suddenly burst into tears? Leave her alone. I read in a book that when children suddenly burst into tears, they aren't really sad, but only seeking the attention of adults. Attention will only encourage the bad habits. Better to wait until the child calms down before communicating. First question, the child part can't be helped. I remember she once inadvertently made a child cry. Before I could think of a way to comfort her, Cindy crouched down, hugged her, and began crying even louder than her. And when the child's parent arrived after hearing the commotion, she only saw her pet child patiently comforting Cindy, so she let her child apologize to us. And then I decided to read more books on child psychology. I see. Goofy. Where are you, Senti? I predicted the intent of this meeting was worded that Senti would refuse to admit her mistakes and talk back to her, so I disguised myself as her.
我们去哪儿？
Oh,
去
gameplay.
拦下第3个进入办公室的人。
Look at this little rope.
还是跑跑跳跳更适合我。
Oh, I was hoping they were going to be with me.
这是机甲，一定是他派来阻挠我们的，尽快解决吧。当脑袋！真是乱来的剧本。哦，半年时间了，我什么都没说。哈哈。
Oh, Mei Senpai.
我的私人飞机还有20分钟就到。
牙医小姐，
你难办，那就别办了。
牙医要是离开，调查就无法推进了。
Kiana's
对
like
另外2
sparkly
个
eyes,
已经接受
bro.
过我们调查的人来说，也不公平。
我再说一遍，我只在德丽莎女士的办公室，就因为这等不到人的5分钟，我又在你们天命集团浪费了1天半的时间。谁来补偿这其中的经济损失？是德丽莎女士，这个瑟瑟发抖的小家伙，还是你？
我没办法补偿牙医的损失，我能做的只有查出真相，并恢复你的名誉。你应该也不希望其他人用异样的眼光看着你吧？第3位可疑人士。
那还等什么？现在就去。
怎么说，高高侦探？
Rice Cake's not even like standing on anything. Just coiled up,
案件
floating.
发生后，是你和你的助手封锁了办公室，还提醒我在调查推进到最终环节之前。
当然算。好，终于要解锁隐藏区域了。出发吧。
Oh, it's over. It was too short. What the heck?
年糕，我调查办公桌附近的区域，你调查沙发附近的区域吧。好。
Oh my gosh, this is so goofy. I'm sure a lot of people have had fun with this. The rice cake makes goofy little sounds. Flying around like a little sea serpent.
我必须要找到红包才行，不然年糕就……大懒猫好认真，我也不能认输。
Lazy cat.
好大的沙发，我躺。
No.
应该没有被谁看到吧？
Hopefully no one saw me.
找到助手小姐说的真相前，请别来。
可明明是我来找牙医姐姐的。
谁知道你那位助手小姐？
她要是敢，我就拿尾巴咚咚敲她的头。
谢谢你的体贴。这个小家伙到底是哪？
德丽莎姐姐，
循序渐进。
对哦，
我要是提前说了，绝对会乱上加乱。还是……
怎么会有这么多礼物？
是一位朋友送给我的，没什么调查的必要了。
年糕，我们同步一下各自的发现吧。我来啦！
Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this little dude. Six. Merely a small and nimble snake flew over in the next instant. 7 homus spun 2.5 rounds in the air.
年糕，你没事吧？我没事，就是真的开始晕了。
红包，
想不到
You're the
你居然
real
是通过这
envelope
样的
thief.
办法撞翻漫画的时候，是你把红包顺手。
什么？我
一定会被发现的重要线索，最后才开放的区域。还年糕，
我们已经找到红包了，是我们赢了。
如果红包就放在漫画里，那不管我们前面怎么推理，只要进行到最……可你真的想带着无法洗？
当然不是，我决定了，我们现在就展开架势。
大姨妈，看你刚刚震惊的样子，难道你返回办公室后，我有不处理完工作就不看漫画？那昨天下午进入办公室的人，不还记得吗？头2个接受我们这张贴在桌面上的便条，有一。
一定是牙医干的。
别动我的东西！
They're having fun.
助手小姐，这房间里东
And
西
they're
这么……
playing like
我为什
the
么非要把我看到的一
sexy
切都
music
提
for
起？
this.
难道没有把他们一一列出，也算有意隐瞒？更何况，我对到底是气候……
居然没看，真是没品位的家伙。
你不也因为工作没看吗？
这个
再说了，假如我真是红包大盗，我有必要特意在办他的存在，
但有时候
是吗？我进入办公室时，看来他小侦探， 去把在我之前。
收到，牙医姐姐。年糕，我求你快想起来。
I'm pretty excited for the next event. That's Susanna Sushang. Challenge everyone. Fight against the remaining opponents one by one. Okay. Boom. Get out of here, Teresa. Raid. Yeah, I'm good for this. It's pretty true. Chest is full. Guess we can get rid of this guy. Get out of here, Yagi. I want to sell someone. Look at this guy. %, chance for big damage. It's kind of nice. Tesla. What does Tesla do to attack? Does she have guns? Einstein. Get out of here, May. And to get Bronya. After melee, deal basic damage, reaching each round, the other chibis. This one. Bonk. Next one will be the one to defeat Bronya. You're going down, Bronya. Nice. I choose you, corporate boss. All suspects win. It was Kiana the whole time. I trust the big lazy cat too much. Onto your script. She must have hoped the assistant would be the first to open the comic book. I love this song, actually. It's very cute. The thief, master of disguise, delivered gifts for her boss with assistant connections. I am Bronya A and she's Bronya B. Bronya Bozen Mori. I want to change out of these clothes first. Cindy finds out that I impersonated her and failed the objective. She'll be nagging me for months. Cute. Yay. Okay, anyway. I think I'm reaching my time, so I am going to have to go. But maybe I'll stream again tonight. Otherwise, we'll see. I'll probably be back for another stream sometime this week. Thanks for tuning in.